Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the rolling hills of rural Africa, there lived a poor widow named Akua. She had lost her husband in a tragic accident just a year ago, leaving her alone to care for their 3 young children. Akua's life was a constant struggle. She worked tirelessly on their small farm, from dawn till dusk, to provide for her family. Despite her best efforts, they barely had enough to eat, and their small hut was crumbling around them. One day, disaster struck again. A fierce storm swept through the village, destroying Akua's farm and leaving her family with nothing. She was devastated, and her children's cries of hunger echoed through the empty hut. In desperation, Akua turned to her wealthy neighbor, Nana Kwame, for help. But instead of assistance, he offered her a cruel deal. He would provide for her family only if she agreed to work as his servant and give him control over her late husband's land. Akua was torn. She knew that accepting Nana Kwame's offer would mean sacrificing her dignity and independence, but she had no other choice. She reluctantly agreed, and her children's bellies were finally filled. However, Akua's agony had only just begun. Nana Kwame was a cruel master, and he treated her with contempt. He overworked her, paid her a pittance, and even tried to take control of her children. Akua's life was now a never-ending cycle of drudgery and despair. One day, Akua's eldest son, Kofi, fell gravely ill. Nana Kwame refused to help, and Akua was forced to watch her child suffer. In a desperate bid to save Kofi's life, she turned to the village elder, who revealed a shocking secret. Nana Kwame was responsible for her husband's death and had been manipulating her all along. Enraged and heartbroken, Akua confronted Nana Kwame. He sneered at her, but she stood tall. Her agony finally transformed into courage. With the support of her children and the village, Akua reclaimed her land, her dignity, and her life. She vowed to never again be held captive by the whims of others and to always stand up for herself and her family. And so, Akua's story became a testament to the strength of the human spirit, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope, and that the agony of the poor widow can be transformed into a triumph of the human heart.